Welcome everyone to a new section of this course, and today we'll try to understand the software supply chain. And we'll start first with the definition. The software supply chain, it refers to all the components, processes, and people involved in building, delivering, and maintaining software. And the simple explanation, think of it like a manufacturing supply chain. So just as a car is built from parts supplied by different vendors, software is also built from open source libraries, third-party components, internal code, and build and deployment tools. We'll now have a look at the key components of the software supply chain. I will start first with the internal developer and the source code. So you have the code written by developers, and it's stored in repositories like Git or GitHub. Then we move to the dependencies or the third-party components, and here we have external libraries and packages, and for example npm, pip, or maven, and it often makes up to 80 or 90% of modern applications. And then we have the build systems, and those are the tools that compile and package the software, and we have examples like Maven and Gradle. Then we have CI/CD pipelines, and those pipelines automate testing, building, and deployment. And there are those are tools like the GitHub Actions or Jenkins. And then we have artifact repositories or store-built software packages, like for example Docker or package repositories. And then we have deployment environments, and this is where the software runs, for example like the cloud, virtual server, or containers. But why is the software supply chain too risky? First of all, there are a heavy use of open source, so most applications rely on many external components you don't fully control. Second, it has hidden vulnerabilities, so a single vulnerable library can impact thousands of applications. And you have the example of the Log4Shell vulnerability. And then it is an attractive attack target because attackers target the supply chain to compromise many systems at once. For example, the SolarWinds hack.